We are talking about Pooh.
Wait, what? Wait, Kyle, wait, what?
That's with an H at the end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Winnie.
Kyle,
Okay.
What are your guys' thoughts on Pooh?
I mean, I know my thoughts.
I like Pooh.
Why do you like Pooh, Mom?
Because he's so chill.
I think Mom is basically Winnie the Pooh.
Wait, you know what I just thought?
What?
His name is Winnie?
Yeah.
Isn't Winnie short for Winifred?
Wait, what?
How do you feel about Keely thinking you're basically Pooh?
Don't word it like that. Oh my god.
My first thought was, oh, is it because I'm fat?
What the heck? Pooh isn't fat.
Wow. Oh, Pooh's not fat. Pooh's not fat, but I am.
Hayden. Hi.
Pooh only wears a shirt.
Yeah, no, I drew Mom as Winnie the Pooh once.
Yeah, I still have the picture.
She might feel like it has to do with her physicality, but really it just has to do with the way she fumbles and bumbles through life.
She does bumble a lot.
Has a oh bother kind of attitude. You know? That's why.
Mom is a Pooh.
Yeah.
So she could be like Mom the Pooh.
Mom the Pooh?
Yeah.
So you respect Pooh, Mom.
Yeah. I mean, Pooh's cool.
That's good.
I think I shot 2 balls at once.
I think you shot 3 balls at once. For all you listeners out there, all 2 of you,
I'll do you.
Keely got these foam ball launchers, and they look like a shark and an alligator, and Keely just shot like 3 balls at once.
They're soft, so they don't hurt you.
I don't know how I did that.
Any other thoughts on Pooh?
He has a lot of friends.
Does he?
Yeah. He's got Piglet and Rabbit and Tigger and
Eeyore.
Kanga and Roo. We don't talk about Eeyore.
Wow.
Now, Eeyore used to be my fave when I was little because I was emo. But
You do seem a lot like Eeyore.
wow, thanks, Kyle. Someone who didn't know me very well once thought that I seemed like Tigger. I'm like, do I really have that?
No.
No, you're not Tigger.
No.
People who really know me, I am not Tigger. But I feel like people often have the misconception upon first meeting me that I'm...
Keely, you're like a combination of Piglet and Eeyore.
I am. And I think on some level, I must have a bit of Tigger in me.
There's a tinge of Tigger.
Yeah.
What about me? What would I be?
I feel like you're a little bit rabbit and owl. Oh, owl! Like 80%
Look, what the
owl.
frick? Owl's all like, he thinks he knows everything.
Yeah, exactly. So you're owl.
I don't think I know everything.
Well, you're more owl than you are any of the other characters.
Am I any part Pooh?
You're a small percentage of Piglet.
Piglet?
I feel like you'd have a little bit of Pooh, but you're not as Pooh-esque as Mom is.
Give me a sprinkle of Pooh. Thank you.
Kyle has a little bit of Pooh in him.
Owl Mom? You think I'm Owl Mom?
Yeah, there are moments, that you kind of act like, oh.
He's the worst one.
No, he's not.
He's the worst one.
Eeyore is.
He's not as stupid as everyone else.
But
Eeyore's
Kyle,
like a downer.
I think that really just reflects your own self-hatred, and that's a deep psychological topic for another time.
Gosh.
No, but in a world full of crazy characters, I wouldn't say he's normal.
What if it's not working?
He's just kind of an idiot who thinks that he's smart, which is not saying that that's what
the
you are.
heck?
Where did it go?
I mean, but in the sense that
Mom,
he
can you
talks
stop
about...
shooting balls into the air,
Okay.
please?
that he
I don't know where
talks
I'm
about all this stuff. He just feels a little bit unhinged, but he acts like he's not aware that he's unhinged. And that's the aspect of Owl that I feel like resonates with you.
Owl plus who?
You're a little bit of Piglet, I feel like,
What
too.
the frick? Why? He's a little coward.
Piglet's so cute. He's a little armadillo.
What do you want to be, Christopher Robin?
No. I want to be some Pooh.
You're a little bit of Pooh,
I'm a little bit of okay.
but not nearly as much
Rabbit.
as Mom. Yeah, you're a bit Rabbit.
Frick, I'm like the worst ones, man.
No, but Megan's far more Rabbit than you are. You're more Owl.
I have no idea what anybody's character is.
Do you follow what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll take it.
I know some Eeyores.
Mom says Eeyore's the worst one.
You're such a downer.
Unbelievable. No, you said you liked Eeyore. I said...
We just said Keely's a mix of Eeyore and Piglet.
Yeah, I know.
Eeyore's just a little ho-hum.
Guys, welcome to my family.
Eeyore's
I-
Eeyore's one of the best.
The black
well.
sheep, Eeyore. But there's a little Tigger in me deep down, covered by the Eeyore and the Piglet. I have a little bit of poo in me.
We all have a little bit of poo in us.
What?
Hayden is definitely
Tigger.
No,
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
no,
No, Hayden's 100% Tigger.
no. He's not.
Imagine, look at him, Kyle. Look at him, right? You're telling me that's not Tigger behavior?
Is he Tigger, Mom?
He has so much enthusiasm and a joie de vivre that he spreads everywhere he goes.
Does have a lot of energy.
He cries a lot. He's Piglet.
He's not Piglet. He is fearless.
Which is the manipulative Pooh character?
Kyle is calling my son manipulative on the
He's a
podcast.
It is
toddler.
100%.
That is messed
Aren't
up.
they all manipulative toddlers?
He's learning.
How to control
Manipulate
people.
you.
Well, yeah. But that he's learning how to be human.
No, don't be human, Hayden.
I just noticed how orange my nail polish looks.
Could he be Rue then? Because Rue's the baby.
Yeah, but that's stereotypical for the baby to be a baby.
Well, what more do you want?
What about heffalumps? What do you guys feel about heffalumps?
I don't know anything about heffalumps.
What's a hippolump? What's a hippolump?
Mom, as Pooh, you should know what a heffalump is.
They're like the nightmare fuel elephants, aren't they?
They're the villains.
Yeah.
On Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, they're also made up.
I don't remember them.
So Christopher Robin is a boy.
Yeah.
He's real.
Yeah.
Do you think that Winnie the Pooh and all of his little Pooh-lets are like
Pooh-lets.
real in his world?
Kyle, they're stuffed animals.
So you think he's playing pretend?
It's his imagination. He brought the animals to life.
Hayden, can you just not do what you're doing?
Hayden, what are you watching?
He's watching a dinosaur length comparison compilation.
Well, no wonder
I
he's
thought he was watching
bored.
Pudoro.
And he put it on. He has control over the media he watches.
Hayden, come back here. Watch this instead. Isn't that better? Ah,
He wanted to watch the dinosaur length compilation.
are you for real right now?
Why you change the channel for, Mom?
Did you have a backup topic prepared?
I was going somewhere and then Hayden interrupted me.
Got
Okay.
distracted.
No, you guys think that Winnie the Pooh and all of those are imaginary?
Yeah, it's going on in Christopher Robin's
Well,
mind.
not imaginary. They're stuffed animals.
They come alive in his head.
But he's playing pretend.
But it's weird because in all the stories, he shows up at the end.
Yeah, he shows up at the end because he's wrapping up his playtime.
No, but then he like inserts himself into the story, like, "Oh, it's time to say goodbye," even though we just met.
Yeah.
Well, that's so sad that they're not real. I want to believe that they're real. Stuffed animals are alive.
Are you trying to transition into Toy Story?
Toys aren't alive. That's weird
Wow. Messed up.
because we make those.
Who makes stuffed animals?
Where do they come from?
Who makes the what?
Guy, wait. What do you mean?
You think that we make stuffed animals?
The man in the factory.
How else are they formed, Kyle?
You guys are just buying up the propaganda.
Who needs a Band-Aid, Hayden?
I thought you guys would have more to say on Pooh.
Not really. I mean,
we talk about how Mom is Pooh all the time.
yeah, but that's really all that we have to say about it.
Oh.
What more is there? Mom fell asleep.
Well, I'm not. I'm waiting for my turn to speak.
What do you mean your turn?
I have nothing to say right now.
Hold on. You have nothing to say, but you're waiting for your turn to speak.
Well, yeah, when something comes up that I want to react to.
In the Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh, God.
my.
No, he's just sitting down with his eyes closed, and his soul just leaves his body and goes through the ceiling.
He's a stuffed animal. He doesn't
Are
have
you
a
laughing at
soul.
Pooh's death? How dare you, Mom? Mom just said Pooh doesn't have a soul.
He's not. Hold on. First of all, he's not dying. He's just having a little existential moment. Second of all, Mom, why are you laughing at Pooh dying?
No, I'm laughing that you said his soul left his body.
What's funny about that?
He's a stuffed animal. He doesn't have a soul.
Oh my gosh! Don't listen, Tommy.
Tommy is a cat he got from Build-A-Bear.
I didn't get
It's
him.
an orange ginger cat.
I love Mom's consideration for the audience.
Yeah, you got to give context.
You gotta explain because they can't see.
Yeah, they don't know who Tommy is.
You don't know who Tommy is?
What? I don't know where the balls are.
Well, I am so sad that you guys don't know anything about Pooh Bear.
I don't even have a Pooh Bear stuffed animal.
Do you not like Pooh?
I do like Pooh.
Then what the frick? Why don't you have any Pooh Bear stuff?
I don't know.
He's like you reincarnated. Wait, you're still alive.
Wow, I'm not dead yet. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. That's all I know about that. I know I don't know the words.